It's kind of funny, I have multiple Fallouts installed right now, and I clicked on the first one in the list thinking I was clicking on the right one, and instead I was clicking on Fallout 4. Nope. Don't want to be in the East. I want to be in the West, because the West is best. Ooh, I said it, and I have no regrets. What can I say? Last time around, we made it to Camp McCarran. We are now leaving Camp McCarran because we have ourselves a bounty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Violet should be over here. And then we'll see what sort of... Ow! Ow, my face! Speaking of faces, this actually could get kind of interesting. Honestly, I didn't even see it. I'm so bad at this game. I just run over all the landmines. If there's a landmine, I will find it, and I will run over it, and it's going to be terrible. And, yeah, there you go. But speaking of faces, the side quest that we're doing here, the little, trying to bring in one of the fiends quest, does have a sort of condition on it that, if possible, we need to not murderize Violet's face. Ow. We'll see how that works, because we have Veronica who punches faces real good, as the saying goes. I don't know if that's an actual saying, but I'm running with it. That must have been Eddie who did that, because... Maybe? No, maybe that was Veronica punching that dude's arm off. Man, that's brutal. That's super brutal. Sure, we'll... Oh, gosh. Fine, we'll take that. Where is Eddie, by the way? Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you for a second. I don't even know. What do you have on you? You do have a laser rifle, do you not? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So here, we'll just probably stop collecting weapons, because I really need to stop collecting them. There's no need to be collecting all these stupid things. Here, we'll go and grab the cowboy repeater, I think is this one. I hope it is anyway. That's what I was intending to grab. And we'll go ahead and knock back a couple more Sunset Sarsaparillas as we slowly come into the area in which the fiends are calling their base. Or one of, because they have multiple areas that we're going to find them in. But this one in particular is going to be the wrong way to get in here. I think we need to go up and over. There we go. Because we got to go around. Got it. It's funny, I sort of remember some of these areas, but not all of them. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm just trying to remember which one is which. And honestly, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go after everyone, so it's fine, it's fine. Veronica here, you know, she's not the most useful, we'll say, companion right now, because she can't get close enough to punch anyone when you're like 3,000 miles away. But she's basically just gonna punch these guys once or twice, and they're gonna go down. Now, in fairness, I did weaken one of them. That is one of the guys, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's Cook. All right, go Eddie. Eddie got Cook. Nice. Cook, of course, is the cook that we were supposed to get. Major Daughtry, I believe, was the one who sent us... Ooh, cowboy repeater. We're using that right now. After all these different folks here. Ooh, hunting rifle. Yeah, we'll take that. And then Cook. I think we're going to have to take Cook's head. If I'm remembering right, there we go. We'll take Cook's head. And I don't really want... Wow, you have a flamer and an incinerator. Oh, geez, that's kind of hard to pass up. I mean, we totally don't want either weapon, and yet I kind of feel compelled to take them. Go figure. Didn't we get a hunting rifle? Am I imagining that? Do you have the hunting rifle? You do. Okay, great. Oh, goodness. I was only grabbing that because I thought, you know what? I think we might have one. And getting that weapon up and, we'll say, functional, repaired, etc. will be really good. So that gives us Cook. I feel pretty good about that. I don't remember. I want to say this is a transition. And that's maybe the last location that we need to go into for this particular side quest. There's Violet over there. I don't remember why we took Violet first. Is it because she was the worst? Like she's the most dangerous? That maybe seems to be the case. Or maybe she was the weakest. I don't know. Either way, Cook got popped. So he is done. We'll just kind of run around the side over here a little bit and see if we can... Nope. Still don't see her. Yeah, I was afraid of getting too close to the rads. It's fine. I'm just being an idiot. What can I say? What can I say? There's not much I can say. When we go into those ruins, that's going to be a whole other area, and that one is, that's a fun time. Again, you know, it's really funny, just the things I remember. It's hit and miss. And I gotta say, I'm finding that I remember a lot more than I thought I did. So that's kind of unexpected. Oh, we have been spotted. So let's go ahead and take down her guard dogs. Ooh, gained the Lord Death perk. I don't really remember what that means. I think it's from killing a bunch of animals or something. Which, you know, this is the apocalypse. It is going to be what it's going to be. Now, we do get better rewards, I think, if we don't wreck Violet's head here, so I'm just going to hide while Veronica tanks everything. Where'd you go, Veronica? I'm actually not, but... Oh, I don't want to shoot you in the face. I mean, I shot her in the face, but I don't want to shoot her in the face again. And I definitely don't want her to be vaporized, turned into ash by Eddie. So, perfect. So we can get her head. That's fine. Now, I want to check out a couple of these dogs because, if I remember right, she's the one that had some guard dogs. We're going to take Violetta's brain, and there will be a reason for that later on. And I don't remember what it is, actually. I sort of remember. I don't remember. I sort of remember. Again, it's funny the things that kind of come back to you after, I don't even know, like literal years. It's been, you know, not counting goofing around with the game a little bit on the Steam Deck, it's been literal years since I've played this game, and all of a sudden, it's kind of coming back to me that, oh yeah, there's a use for that brain. And it'll be a while before we do anything with it. And I sort of have a vague idea of what we do with it, and I sort of don't. We'll see how much of it comes back as we carry on. I'm not going to say anything because, well, I don't want to look like an idiot, but I also don't want to spoil things. If you have no idea, then, you know, let's not spoil things. That's been part of the plan here, right? See if there's anything on this side. I'm not worrying much about all these various scrap electronics and all the random things that are lying around that, you know, we could certainly make use of. It's just, I don't know, I don't want to be carrying all this stuff. I already have... Oh, some human flesh, huh? I already have a hard enough time leaving behind things in this game. So I don't really want to try and grab even more and make it even worse. Like empty syringes, cool. They don't really weigh anything. They're just part of the stuff you collect to make more, well, stim packs. I was going to say more health stuff. Sure, we'll go ahead and take that hunting rifle, and we're going to take your head. And we don't really care about the rest of that stuff. So I'm going to just do a little bit of inventory juggling with Eddie, and then we're going to go over to that ruins that we saw. I'm just grabbing all these things, so I don't know what we need. I just wanted to start, you know, repairing them. I think we're going in from a different direction than we came by this place initially. There we go. I thought it might be kind of fun to use the Silence 22 and see if we can get some crit strikes on guys. Started off with one. We'll see if we can get any more. I mean, our compatriots here are maybe not the most exactly stealthy types around, but that's okay. We're probably not going to get many anyway, just the design of this place, plus I'm going to be awful kind of planning on it. But I think we came across this place from the west, so we actually took the south entrance. And we're going to kind of wind our way through, because if I remember correctly, our last fiend will be in here that we need to find. And if not, it'll be worthwhile just to shoot some fiends and get rid of them. I don't mind doing that at all. As a matter of fact, I kind of enjoy it. I'm not sure what that... Oh. What that means for me, or means about me. I guess we need a different weapon at this point. Since we are found, that's not going to do us any good. Here, let's go back to... Is it that guy? No, this guy. I'll go back to the repeater because this one was pretty good. All right. Happy to help, everyone. Happy to help. I've basically done nothing. It's great. You got to be careful, though, when you're taking out those dudes. We don't want everyone to lose their head now, do we? No, we don't. And we'll see what they got. One of them at least had, I think, maybe a plasma rifle? Yeah, look at that plasma rifle. Sure does. Oh, goodness, I gotta play the inventory management game again. I did clean up a bunch of the stuff that Eddie was carrying in terms of the different weapons, and did a pretty good job of combining things. Ooh, goodness. Okay, so that is probably good. And the caravan shotgun, we don't need our caravan shotgun, which... Nope, not that one. Is it this guy? This guy. Yeah, that's the caravan shotgun. It is basically perfectly repaired, so we don't need to worry about it too much. Gonna try and stick to sweeping around the perimeter first, just to see if that works out well. I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Although I really would like to get a couple more crit shots again with the sneaky sneak, but a little concerned that I'm too terrible at it and we're not going to be able to do it, but that's okay. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Oh. Yeah. If nothing else, Eddie's going to blow our cover with the song and dance that he does. He does. She does. It does. Let's go with it. It's not a person. Oh, clunk. That is fantastic. Oh, we found Vault 3. Excellent. How you doing? Oh, man. That guy got wrecked. I mean, I at least contributed to this one, but that other dude, Veronica, just punched in the face. Veronica's hilarious. Like, in a lot of ways. She's just a really interesting character, and we'll take that because we can use that right away. I don't know if we're going to do all of her storyline stuff, all of her quest line, but I'd definitely like to go a little further with it, if nothing else. And just to see, because it's pretty fun to see where she goes and some of the things that she can do. I was trying to shoot that guy's arm, get him to drop his weapon. I mean, that's one way to do it. That power fist just wrecks at this stage of the game. I mean, hello? Okay. Obviously, as you progress further into the game, some of these things maybe are not as effective. You could say that about all the weapons we're using, really. Here, let's get up to 75, because that's going to be the next big important spot, I believe. And we'll start working on science, because I've been ignoring that. I have completely forgotten, too, to install a mod to get rid of hacking, just to make it either you can or you can't, because honestly, I don't care. I don't really want to go through all of the hacking game. It's not that fun. I've done it for years. It's not fun. Lockpicking, much more enjoyable. Let's see, we could do quick draw. I don't really care about that, though. Toughness. Could do gunslinger. Run and gun is a fun one. I don't know. I don't even know. It's... There's so many choices here. Ferocious Loyalty is kind of a fun one, too. I mean, sure, just for the giggles. I couldn't tell you the last time I took this one or if I've ever taken it, but I mean, just reading what it does. If you go down to low health, then, you know, makes your companions a little stronger. It's probably not worth it, realistically. I suspect it's not worth it, but whatever. I'm just here to have fun, and you know what? I'm having a good time with this game. It's just, man, I just enjoy it way too much. This game has its flaws. It still crashes a bunch, even with a bunch of official and unofficial patches to make it run better. I basically have to remember to close the game every about an hour to an hour and a half. Otherwise, it'll just randomly crash during a loading screen, or maybe even just when walking around. It happens. Some of these old Bethesda games are really not that reliable in terms of, well, reliability. I meant what I said. They're not. The old Gamebryo engine. Man, it has seen some days and it has told some stories. And I mean that in the best and worst ways. I thought there was a landmine in here. I didn't see it, though. Well, I guess it's a good thing we got that doctor's bag, because we're using it now. Sorry, guys. You'll be fine. Oh, she bounced right back up. Eddie, you'll get up in a second. There you go. I told you earlier, I'm terrible at spotting those dumb things. I really am. I'm not joking about it. Like, even this, I could probably bypass lockpicking at this point. I've done this, like, a bajillion times over the years, so... Do I really need to continue doing this? I don't know. I don't know. Here, we're just going to take both of those purified waters right now. I don't think we need them per se, because we have the Sunset Sarsaparilla, and that's going to heal us right up. But, you know, just in case. And I'm trying to remember, maybe this isn't where the last guy is. I have a vague memory of where that looks like. And it's not this stuff. I mean, there's still some area we have not yet covered of these ruins, so... Not saying it's not just yet, but... I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I'm pretty sure there are some other ruins around here. This is one of those things that I'm just speculating, because honestly, I don't remember. I think we probably need to sleep for these guys to heal up. That'd be a good thing. Zaps neon signs. Alright, let's do it. You know there's going to be someone in here, right? There's gotta be. Here, we'll go ahead and switch to this guy. And see if we can do any silent zapping of the enemies. Alright, at least I found that one. Jeez.
I knew I should have been an actress.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. You'll be alright. Oops, I didn't want the dirty water. It's alright. Couple of magazines. We'll take those guys. I mean, got at least one critical shot on him. Oh. Don't go that way. Dummy. Well, we've run out of ammo for that gun anyway, so it's fine. I mean, that guy's got some tanky armor. Oh, that's Duke. I don't know, like, as in nuke him or what, but, ow, 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 ow. How you doing? Alright, I need a different weapon. Don't put baby in the corner! Oh, I also need to reload. Hi. Can I have a moment here? Can't close the door either. That's very annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to leave. Holy crap, dude. Alright. You. We're gonna get rid of you. And then... Oh, I hope we didn't need that person's face. Because that's kind of a problem if we did. Veronica, nice save there. Apparently she got up just in time to come out and kind of save my bacon there. Appreciate that. And we're going to stop and repair some stuff in a moment, so... Oof, man, that did not go the way that was supposed to go. Here, let's repair you with that one. That'll get that armor up very nicely. Very pleased with that, and we'll go and repair the service rifle. Service rifle's basically good. And let's go back in here. Yeah, that was one of those instances where I was massively and overwhelmingly underprepared for this experience. That's alright. Probably. Potentially. I don't know. What do we have here? Workbench, workbench, workbench. And a bunch of corpses with some stuff on them. Take that. Got a stealth boy out of that one. keep meaning to bust out some of these grenades we've picked up, but I don't really want to do that until I'm sure that we are done with... Oof. Until we're done with the... No. Oof. The bounties we're trying to do, because I don't want to risk... Hey. I want to risk the bounties at this point. We don't really need these landmines, but I think maybe we'll end up getting a perk if we're able to get rid of them. Although, I appear to be stuck in here. I might have to look up some console commands to figure out how to get out of here, because I think I need to turn off clipping. I don't know that saving and reloading will help. Maybe this is a good place to end it, because I don't remember what I need to do, and apparently I'm not getting out of here. You're not supposed to walk back here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, never mind that. We'll keep going then. Since that worked out all right eventually. I mean, I was really feeling like I wasn't going to be able to move. It was just seeming like nothing I was doing there was making a difference. What did I grab? I don't know what I grabbed. I didn't mean to grab it, whatever it was. I meant to grab the Nuka Quantum, or Quartz, or whatever it is. Instead, I don't know what I grabbed. It's going to be some random thing that needs to be dropped. Terminal is easy. Oh, look at that. We got a 9mm right there just waiting to use. A couple grenades. Some rounds. We'll just upgrade this right quick, and with a little luck, it'll get us back into not being overburdened. We're fine. And then I guess we got to do some hacking, so let's hack. I have to stop and actually pay attention when I'm doing those. Sometimes when I just get really annoyed, I'll just click through and either it'll work out or it won't. We're going to go ahead and read this incident report. Kevin dropped one of the glass tubes today while forming it. He ended up with a nasty cut on his hand from the broken glass. Fortunately, no one else was hurt. I bandaged his hand and had him clean it up before sending him home. One more accident like that and I may have to let him go. Kid's too accident prone. That's the broken glass incident. Elevator incident. One of the elevators to the upper loading dock broke down again. Unfortunately, Jonathan was inside waiting to unload, and the sudden stop caused one of the signs to slip of its pallet, and it broke his leg. He'll be out for at least a month while it heals. Right. Okay, so that sounds awful for all these people. Goodness. Is there anywhere else that we can go in here? I mean, we just literally talked about a freight elevator, but I don't recall seeing one of those. And I don't think there's really much else we can do in here, right? I mean, workbenches galore. But I think that's it. I don't think there was anything else in here, yeah? Okay, I'm going to say that's good. We'll pick up on the next one as we continue going through the ruins here. I'm going to drink another sarsaparilla. And with any luck, we'll get our last bounty, and then we'll turn all of them in at once. And maybe even go and do the whatever side quest, mini quest thing that's not even a quest anywhere. For the dude who wants us to get rid of some gun runners or take something to gun runners. I don't remember. Catch you next until, and thanks for watching. See you later.